Hey guys, welcome to my review of the Mi Power Bank 2 from Xiaomi. As you can see, I already have the power bank unboxed. I have recharged the battery so that we can do this review. And this is the box in which it comes in. You can see the battery capacity is 10,000 milliamp hours. So nothing really special on the box. Inside we get a user manual. Make sure you read this so you can understand what these LEDs on top means. Take this off. So here you can see you have these 4 LEDs which indicate your charge. That's why I recommend that you read this so you can understand what battery level your power bank is at. And you get a USB cable, and I don't know why, but they also sent in this keychain thingy. The power bank is wrapped up in this anodized aluminum case, which makes it feels like a tank. Feels like a quality product when you hold it in your hand. And the color is black, guys, but kind of looks like a mixture of blue and gray. As you can see, if I tilt it sideways, it turns gray. If I point it towards the light, it feels like as if it is blue, but feels great when you hold it in hands. That's what I really love about this power bank. Feels solid. So here we have the status LEDs button, your input, and here is your output USB. Here we are taking a look at the bottom of the power bank. As you can see, 10,000 milliamp hour battery capacity, Mi Power Bank 2. And guys, here you can see it supports input up to 12 volts and output also up to 12 volts. That means this power bank is capable of two-way Qualcomm quick charge, and we'll test that in just a moment. Speaking of fast charging, I have already measured the time it takes for this power bank to charge up from 0 to 100%. I used a Qualcomm Quick Charge 3 pebble charger, and this is the Sony UCH12. As you can see, it is a Qualcomm Quick Charge 3 charger. I used the cable which was provided with the power bank, and it took around 4.5 hours for this thing to charge up from 0 to 100%. And if you use a regular charger, it takes around 6 to 7 hours. And here at the top you can see we have a button which you press and it shows the battery level. Right now the battery is charged up to 100%, so all of these LEDs are lit. The micro USB input port, you plug in a micro USB to charge up your power bank. And here is the one USB output port. You plug in a USB cable over here, and the other end goes into your phone or any other device. Not just Xiaomi phones, be it Sony, Samsung, and even digital cameras. So no worries about that. So here's a neat little tip for you guys. If you're charging a low current device, say for example a Bluetooth headset or a Bluetooth speaker, you might want to switch the power bank into small current discharge mode. So to do that, unplug your power bank from charger, wait for the flashing LEDs to turn off completely, and then double press on this power button. And these LEDs will one by one flash in succession, showing the power bank is now in low current mode. So now we can go ahead and plug in our low current device, and it should start charging without any problems. And there you go. You can see it is charging. There you go. You can see the battery is charging. So to turn the low current mode off, you just gotta unplug your device, unplug it, and just press the indicator button once. Now the power bank is in normal mode. And by the way guys, just so you know, the actual output capacity of this power bank on Xiaomi's website is stated as 6,900 milliamp hours. Obviously it's not gonna output the full 10,000 milliamp hours because there is a slight loss during the conversion process, 93% conversion rate. Alright guys, I think this video will be incomplete without a charging speed test. So here I have my Sony Xperia XZ Premium. This phone is capable of accepting the Qualcomm Quick Charge 3, and as you can see, I've drained the battery down to 10%, and we'll see how fast this Xiaomi power bank is able to put charge in the Sony Xperia. And for my charging cable, I'm using the stock Sony USB Type-C cable which came with the phone. So let's go ahead and plug the power bank in. So one side of the cable goes into the power bank and one side goes in the phone, just like this, and the charging should start. There we go, the phone is charging now. and I'm going to turn the screen off so that we can speed up the charging process. And I think you'll be able to see the LEDs on the power bank. So as the battery level on the power bank drops, you'll see these LEDs will switch off one by one. Subsequently, less number of LEDs will be flashing. Been 10 minutes since we plugged the phone in. Let's check the battery level. So after 10 minutes, the battery level is 23%. So it is definitely charging a little bit faster than 1% per minute. So around 13% charge in 10 minutes. And the power bank is still cold to the touch. The phone is also cool to the touch. So we're gonna let this thing continue on. Alright guys, it's been 20 minutes. Let's check the battery level. So after 20 minutes, we are at 35% battery level. And our power bank is still showing that the battery level is full. You can see all of these LEDs are flashing. So as the battery level on the power bank drops, one by one these LEDs will stop flashing, and rest of the LEDs should keep flashing, displaying the remaining battery percentage on the power bank. Anyways, let's go ahead and let this thing continue on. So it's been about 30 minutes since we plugged the phone in. So let's check the battery level. So we are at 50% in 30 minutes. That's about a 40% charge because we already had 10% in the phone. And the power bank is getting slightly warm now, especially over here. So we're gonna let this thing continue on, and I think the charging speed is pretty respectable. 40% charge in about 30 minutes. Guys, it's been about 40 minutes now. So let's check the battery percentage. So in 40 minutes we are up to 60%, so minus 10%, that is 50% charge in about 40 minutes. And the power bank is getting warm now. The phone is still cool to the touch, but yeah, the power bank is getting warm, especially this part. But I think that is normal, and we're gonna let this thing continue on. Alright guys, it has been 1 hour and 1 minute since we plugged the phone in. Let's check the battery percentage. So in about 1 hour 1 minute we are up to 72%. Again, minus 10%, so 62% of battery charge in about 60 minutes. 73% now. And our power bank is now cool to the touch. Like I said, the quick charge feature has turned off automatically, and this is not related to power bank, guys. This is just how the Qualcomm quick charge technology works. So I think this gives you an idea on how fast the phone is charging. So thank you guys for watching my video, and do stay tuned for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys next time.